Welcome to Quiz Cable. Get ready for 50 general knowledge questions, and you have 5 seconds to answer each one. Are you ready? Let's go!
First question.
What is the largest ocean on Earth? Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean? Got your answer? It's the Pacific Ocean. Which planet is known as the Red Planet? Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Mercury? Yep, it's Mars. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Leonardo da Vinci, Pablo Picasso, Vincent van Gogh, Michelangelo? That masterpiece was painted by Leonardo da Vinci. What is the capital of Canada? Toronto, Ottawa, Vancouver, Montreal? The capital is Ottawa. Which continent is the largest by land area? Africa, Asia, Europe, North America? That one's Asia. Who wrote Romeo and Juliet? Mark Twain, William Shakespeare, Charles Dickens, Jane Austen? It was written by William Shakespeare. What gas do plants absorb during photosynthesis? Nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen? Plants take in carbon dioxide. What is the smallest country in the world? Monaco, San Marino, Vatican City, Liechtenstein? That tiny country is Vatican City. Which animal is known as the king of the jungle? Tiger, lion, leopard, cheetah? The lion is the king. How many players are on a soccer team on the field? 11, 10, 9, 8. The answer is 11. Which is the fastest land animal? Cheetah, lion, horse, leopard? The super fast cheetah. What is the boiling point of water? 50 degrees Celsius, 100 degrees Celsius, 150 degrees Celsius, 200 degrees Celsius? It's 100 degrees Celsius. Which country invented paper? India, China, Egypt, Greece? Paper came from China. What is the capital of France? Paris, Rome, Madrid, Berlin? It's Paris. Which bone is the longest in the human body? Rib, skull, femur, spine? That would be the femur. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth? Gold, diamond, iron, quartz? It's diamond. Which planet is closest to the Sun? Venus, Mercury, Earth, Mars? Mercury is closest. What is the largest mammal? Elephant, blue whale, giraffe, orca? The blue whale. What is H2O commonly known as? Salt, water, sugar, oxygen? That's water. Which country is known as the land of the rising sun? China, Japan, South Korea, Thailand. Japan is the answer. What is the longest river in the world? Nile River, Amazon River, Yangtze River, Mississippi River. The Nile River. Which planet has the most moons? Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. Jupiter has the most. Who discovered gravity? Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, Galileo Galilei, Nikola Tesla. Gravity was discovered by Isaac Newton. Which ocean lies between Africa and Australia? Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Southern Ocean. That is the Indian Ocean. What is the capital of Australia? Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Perth. The capital is Canberra. Which metal is liquid at room temperature? Copper, mercury, silver, aluminum. Mercury is the liquid metal. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, Yuri Gagarin, Michael Collins. Neil Armstrong walked first. What is the largest desert in the world? Gobi Desert, Sahara Desert, Antarctic Desert, Arabian Desert. Surprisingly, it's the Antarctic Desert. Which is the most spoken language in the world? Hindi, Mandarin Chinese, English, Spanish. Mandarin Chinese. Which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the United States? Germany, Italy, France, Canada. That gift came from France. How many days are in a leap year? 365, 366, 364, 360. A leap year has 366 days. What is the main gas found in the air we breathe? Carbon dioxide, nitrogen, oxygen, helium. Mostly nitrogen. What is the tallest mountain in the world? K2, Mount Everest, Kangchenjunga, Makalu. Mount Everest. Which country is famous for pizza and pasta? France, Spain, Italy, Portugal. That's Italy. What is the largest land animal? Hippopotamus, giraffe, African elephant, rhino. The African elephant. Which organ pumps blood through the body? Lungs, heart, liver, kidneys. Your heart does. What do bees produce? Milk, honey, oil, wax. Bees make honey. Which continent is the Sahara Desert located in? Asia, Africa, Australia, South America. It's in Africa. Which instrument has black and white keys? Piano, guitar, violin, flute. The piano. Which planet is known for its rings? Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune. Saturn is the one with the rings. What is the largest country in the world by area? Canada, United States, Russia, China. Russia is the largest. Which country hosted the 2020 Summer Olympics? Japan, Brazil, United Kingdom, China. Japan hosted them. How many continents are there? 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 7. What is the chemical symbol for gold? A U, a G, Go, Gd. Gold is a U. Which bird is the symbol of the United States? Crow, eagle, falcon, hawk. The bald eagle. What is the currency of the United Kingdom? Euro, dollar, pound sterling, franc. The pound sterling. Which scientist developed the theory of relativity? Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, Marie Curie, Stephen Hawking. That was Albert Einstein. What is the longest bone in the human arm? Femur, humerus, ulna, radius. The humerus. What is the most widely eaten food in the world? Bread, rice, potatoes, corn. It's rice. Which planet is known as the blue planet? Venus, Earth, Neptune, Uranus. That's Earth. Thanks for taking part in the Quiz Cable Challenge. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next one. See you soon. Goodbye.